Two NASA astronauts are hurtling back towards Earth following an historic mission on the first commercial rocket.
The Dragon capsule, built by the US company SpaceX, is due to splash down in the ocean off the coast of Florida. A successful landing would mean America can send its own teams into orbit again after retiring the space shuttles back in 2011. Our science correspondent Rebecca Morell has more.
Dragon SpaceX, separation confirmed.
For NASA's Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, it's time to head home. The Dragon capsule leaving the International Space Station, the first ever private spacecraft to carry astronauts back to Earth.
We're about to embark on the final portion of the journey. I've referred to some of our SpaceX friends as the hardest part was getting us launched, but the most important part is bringing us home. And so I look forward to the test objectives of not only separating from the International Space Station smoothly, but then coming down to a nice splashdown off the Florida coast.
Their journey began 2 months ago in a spacecraft owned by the US company SpaceX. This move to the commercial sector marks a major change, opening up space to anyone who can pay for a seat. But the return will be a real challenge, with a fiery re-entry through the atmosphere. Parachutes will then slow the spacecraft down, ready for an ocean splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico, the first water landing since the Apollo missions ended nearly 50 years ago.
There's a lot of reasons why splashing down is preferable, but the disadvantage is that for somebody who's been up in space for a long period of time, it might be a bit unpleasant. And Bob and Doug are real tough, and I'm sure they'll be fine. It's they're going to probably look a little bit like I do after I go to Disneyland and ride the teacup ride with my kids, and I get off of that thing and I look green.
Dragon SpaceX depart burn 0 complete.
In the coming hours, this test flight will be complete. And when the spacecraft touches down, a new era in spaceflight will have begun. Rebecca Morell, BBC News.
So exciting. Now you watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.